And because of this, shocks na realize ko, may pag-asa pa ang ating bansa. Icebreaker time. Iyo, what's something you believed about your country growing up that you started to question as an adult? For the longest time, I always saw the Philippines as a hopeless case. Nakakalungkot ang aking bansa at nalulungkot ako para sa aking bansa. I grew up seeing a lot of poverty on the streets, a lot of corruption in government, a lot of our institutions were just so unstable and unpredictable and fractured. You'd hear it from so many people, and it's true. And I don't want to discount the problems we have now. And then you look at other countries, they're more developed, their systems are more efficient, their institutions are more stable. You can't help but compare. But that changed for me. When I was in high school, I was active in Model United Nations. It was basically an activity where you would simulate diplomacy, you would try to solve global issues, global conflicts. And when you're active in that, you're forced to research about different things happening around the world. So I had to do that. I looked into different wars around the world. I looked to the war in Syria at the time. I looked to the war in Yemen. And then fast forward a few years after, 2022, you had the war in Ukraine. And a year after, the war between Israel and Hamas, and how much damage was inflicted on Gaza. And so after absorbing all of that and going back to the comparison paradigm, shocks na realize ko, hindi pa worst case yung Pilipinas. While marami tayong problema na kailangang ayusin, na kailangan tugunan, we have to acknowledge that a lot of progress has been made. And we have to acknowledge the blessing that we're not a war-torn country. We're not a rogue nation. And because of this, I started to think, and I hope kayo rin, na may pag-asa pa ang ating bansa. Ang kailangan lang natin, mahalin ang ating bansa, kailangan natin magpakita ng pagmamahal sa kapwa, at kailangan natin ipakita sa buong mundo ang tagumpay ng bayanihan.
Hey, do you like listening to my apps? Why? What's wrong with you? Ba't ka ganyan? Well, anyway, if you like listening to my apps, you can listen to my new podcast called Hey Iyo, available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.